Blast that piano and those stupid sticky keys.
Oh, Joe, it isn't as bad as all that.
Beth, if you're going to be famous, you'll need a better piano.
I don't want to be famous.
Don't you have a castle in the air that you dream about? I want to be a famous writer.
And I will be the best artist in the whole world.
Meg's going to be a great actress.
I'd rather have a grand house full of wonderful things.
So you must be a renowned pianist to fill out the set, Bethy. And when I'm rich, I'll buy you a beautiful piano as your first present.
Don't say that word, Joe.
What word?
Presents.
Oh.
Christmas won't be Christmas without any presents. Marmee says our sacrifice helps feed our brave soldiers at war. Is it really fair? 'Cause presents bring such pleasants. Sacrifice is nice, but suffice it to say it's a snore. I know what we'll do. We've each got a quarter or two. I know we slave so we can save, but let's be brave and misbehave. Let's dash to the general store and rifle through the shelves for a trifle for ourselves.
That piece by Chopin.
Some gloves, a new fez,
Pencils I need.
a book to read, just one small thing we'd each adore. The March family holiday is still the fashion in this old house. So happy a holiday, not even Grumpy and March can browse. There won't be gifts beneath our tree except the one I give to me. We don't have treats for inhaling, but what games, what regaling. That's how the March family holiday brings Christmas to us. Without a feast for a sailing, we don't get stuffed, fat or ailing. That's how the March family holiday brings Christmas to us. Blast this war, there's no leave this Christmas for father. I hear Marmee crying by herself when she thinks we're asleep. Christopher Columbus war is such a bother.
Father should be here so that Marmee has no cause to weep.
I know what we'll do. We've still got that quarter or two. Let's all concede that Marmee's need should supersede our petty greed. So on to the general store to rifle through the shelves for Marmee, not ourselves. Yes, we'll rifle for a trifle she'll just adore. The March family holiday will be aglow with our warmth and cheer.
As heartfelt a holiday as if our fathers had leave this year.
We'll hear the bells on Christmas Day, their old familiar carols play. The winds of war are regaling, the country's ranting and railing, but still the March family holiday brings Christmas to us. And though our spirits are trailing, while peace on earth keeps travailing, the good old March family holiday brings Christmas to us. Don't rest ye merry gentlemen, if Santa you believe in. He needs help with Marmee's gifts ere that feast of Stephen.
We'll decorate the Tannenbaum,
The popcorn strong with great aplomb. Then next we'll all rejoice with heart and soul and voice.
Hallelujah, hallelujah, hallelujah.
go right now.
Wait! We have to rehearse the Christmas play first. Meg is the only one who's not painfully bad. Amy, take that clothespin off your beak and do the fainting scene just as I wrote it. And try not to be stiff as a poker.
Can't help it. I'm not going to make myself all black and blue. Do it this way. Clasp your hands so and stagger across the room crying frantically, Rodrigo, save me, save me. Rodrigo, save me, save me.
It's no use. If the audience laughs, don't blame me.
Oh no.
Marley,
Home.
Glad to find you so merry, my girls. Mrs. Hummel delivered her baby safe and sound. Poor dears, they have nothing, but people of means like the Gardners and the Moffats won't help at all. Have you had your breakfast?
Oh yes, Marmee.
Even if it was only bread and milk.
Just wait until tomorrow, girls. A Christmas breakfast feast. Have it all here, Mrs. March.
Now, I've got another treat for you.
a letter? 3 cheers for father.
Yes, a nice long letter. He sends all sorts of loving wishes for Christmas and a special message to you girls. Give them all of my dear love and a kiss. Tell them I think of them by day and pray for them by night. I know they will be loving children to you. And when I come back from the war, I may be fonder and prouder than ever of my little women.
I guess I could try and be less afraid.
That's not a fault, Beth. You're a dear and nothing else. Christopher Columbus.
Joe!
I'm sorry, Marmee. I need to control my temper and be less rough and wild.
I think too much of my looks. It's such a burden being vain.
There's something else I think you could do. Mrs. Hummel has 6 children, no fire, and nothing to eat. On Christmas morning, will you give them your breakfast as a present?
Giving away your Christmas breakfast. You might have told me before, Mrs. March, and I would have bought something cheap.
Girls, do you remember how you used to play Pilgrim's Progress when you were little things?
I remember, Marmee. Four pilgrims stand at the stair.
Nothing delighted you more.
Four pilgrims stand at the stair. Marmie's made us some burdens to bear. Upward we climb to the celestial city. From cellar floor to attic door, the pilgrim's journey on.
Anyway, I'm too old for that game now. I'm not.
For this game, little pilgrims, no one's ever too old. Don't you still shoulder burdens, aren't your troubles untold? But you're longing for goodness and your faith can be guides. Past the aches of mistakes to forgiveness where peace abides. Four pilgrims shoulder their loads, bear their falls up the steep rocky roads. Still they press on to the celestial city. The roads they choose give them clues to help them journey on. I'll try to be more helpful for this. I'll try to keep my temper for this. I'll try to be more friendly for this. I swear I'll do my best to try to be far less lovely. The roads we lose, help us choose the roads we journey on. The roads we journey on.
The Christmas house is just down the lane.
Or nestled all snug in the woods.
Merry Christmas, Concord, Massachusetts!
Merry Christmas, world!
Amy, hurry along, will you?
Coming! I didn't want to drop any of the cream.
Girls, thank you. Somehow I'll make this up to you.
Did you really love the presents we gave you? My cologne is big enough to make you smell for a whole year.
I'll treasure each of them. But what you're doing for the Hummels is the best present of all. Now let's get going. It's freezing out here.
Meg, look! There's the boy in the window. See, he's looking at me. And he's always there with his lonely stare. It's pathetic to see.
Well, for pity's sake, don't stare back.
Oh, bilge. Neighbor boy in the window. Are your wings still untried? See, his grandpa's cruel, has a silly rule that he can't play outside.
Josephine March, you stop that waving.
See, he's waving back.
Well, then he has no manners either.
Meg, Joe, keep up.
Oh, dearest boy in the window, with your quizzical stare and your stoical frown. But if you knew at your window, there's a brand new friend I could recommend. If you'd only descend, come and hurry on down. Merry Christmas, boy!
Happy holiday, Master Theodore.
Some holiday, some tutor, making me study on Christmas morning.
It's your grandfather who doesn't believe in fun. What were you looking at?
There's a girl at the window, she was waving at me. Such a happy grin, I'd invite her in if my grant would agree.
Your grandfather doesn't believe in bothering neighbors either.
So I'm stuck at the window in a house that's a bore, and it's guaranteed that I'm more intrigued by the girl next door. I watch her here from my window. She's the captain of fun of her sister quartet. With her I share such adventures. We could romp all day, maybe chase a sleigh. I could act in her play, but we haven't yet met.
There's the New Year's Eve party next week.
For his stuffy old friends. And they don't know how to have any fun either.
Well, if you don't mind my saying so, you should stop looking out the window and find a way to bring her inside.
But how? Must be something I can do. Mr. Window, what to do? I refuse to sit forever looking at your never-changing view. You can see her too, Mr. Window, smiling up at me. But today it's true, Mr. Window, there was more to see. She carried some food, no doubt meant for the poor. Wait, her family's struggling too, so my grandfather said, I'm sure. Of course, probably she's hungry herself, and in need of a very kind Christmas elf. To surprise her with a feast, no wait, that isn't all. I'll see to it my grandpa invites her family to our ball. Thank you, smart Mr. Window, for revealing the plan that'll change my grandfather's mind. It's all so clear, Mr. Window. He will well believe in the tale I'll weave, so by New Year's Eve he will gladly receive every march he can find.
Rodrigo, you shouldn't have come.
Nay, Zara, my eternal love, I bring a magic potion to transport us from this hateful castle. Drink this and fly yonder with me so that we may escape the evil Duke Hugo, who has sworn to wed thee against thy will and drink my blood.
Too late, my foolish enemy, for my own magic has summoned the very demons from hell to defeat thee.
Alas, oh alas for Zara!
I told you, Josephine, that no good would come of your play, and I was right. Why, I could have been killed.
It was only a pillow, Aunt March.
And other than that, I'd say we were a triumph.
You'll never top a finish like that.
And it gives me a splendid idea for my book. The castle tower crumbles in a massive fire, wounding Ferdinand.
Lady Viola swoons and barely misses being caught in the confabulation.
Conflagration.
Amy, don't get my gloves so near that ghastly wet ink.
Next time, Josephine, I advise you to listen to me before wasting my Christmas on such foolishness.
Christopher Columbus, Aunt March.
Josephine March, you watch your tongue. You see if I don't change companions and leave for Europe without you.
She'll hang that over me until I die. She knows I'd kill to get to Europe.
Now, Aunt March, the play was wonderful. Joe, see who it is?
Why, what's all this? Where did it come from?
What is it, Joe?
It's the most food I've ever seen in my life. That's what it is.
Food?
A Christmas feast. Cold meats, potatoes, bread, butter, a cake, and even some ice cream.
Oh, is it fairies?
Santa Claus?
Mother did it.
Not I, my darlings.
Then who?
Don't look here. I'd have a fit before wasting my money on such frivolity.
All wrong. My grandfather sent it.
It's the boy in the window.
Theodore Lawrence at your service, and his grandfather's butler, Wadsworth.
Old Mr. Lawrence? But we don't even know him.
Maybe a Christmas elf put it into his head.
Well, all I can say is that elf is a capital fellow.
Ice cream mustn't melt.
Well, you'd better eat it then.
Thank you, Mr. Lawrence, for this much appreciated surprise.
Oh, I'm not Mr. Lawrence. I'm only Laurie, and it was all grandfather's doing. When he learned you gave your own Christmas breakfast away, he ordered our cook to rustle up this feast. Wadsworth here was my assistant elf. Take these treasures to the kitchen table, my good man.
Potatoes, Marmee.
Let me get you a plate.
The food's too rich by half, if you ask me.
I've been longing to meet you, Miss March.
I'm not Miss March, I'm only Joe. I've seen you at your window.
Oh, it's dull as tombs up there. You have to visit me and liven things up. Do you like dancing, Miss Joe?
Like it? I love it.
Oh, splendid! There'll be plenty of dancing at my grandfather's New Year's Eve ball.
You mean I'm invited?
Oh, and your sisters, of course.
The Lawrence's ball. Us.
Me too.
Oh, Meg, you can wear the gown Marmee made over for you.
We can dance all night if we have a mind.
Thank you, Mr. Lawrence, Laurie, but I don't think I can come.
What's wrong?
You won't tell?
Oh, never.
Well, I have a bad trick of warming myself by the fire, and I'm afraid every one of my dresses is scorched in the back. See? Meg's made me promise not to embarrass her.
Well, never mind that. You'll think of something. When you scorch your dress, you can't impress the rich or arty. Unless you're good at chess, and I would guess you could maneuver adeptly at the party if you knew what to do.
With head and neck tall and back to the wall, I'll sidle like a crab. Won't stop for food or gab, cause we're doing the Joe March, hide the patch polka. I'm on the go, always up and down hallways, slinking to and fro as I follow the floor plan of every room in the house, knocking over the plants, and that's the way I'll dance the Joe March, hiding the patch polka. I'll skirt around the chairs and people, I'll never crash or spill a drink, I'll never start a conversation, talking is fatal to my slink. Joe March hiding the patch polka.
Congratulations, Joe. I think you just invented the next big dance craze. With head and neck tall and back to the wall, we'll sidle like a crab. Won't stop for food or gab, cause we're doing the Joe March hiding the patch polka. We're on the go, always up and down hallways, slinking to and fro as we follow the floor plan of every room in the house, knocking over the plans, and that's the way we dance the Joe March hiding the patch polka.
I'll scoot around the chairs and people.
I'll never crash or spill a drink. We'll never start a conversation. Talking is fatal to our sling. There's many a boy I'd like to annoy who'd beg to fill my car.
So we'll follow you madly through every room in the house.
But who needs a romance? We're married to the dance, the Joe March hiding the patch polka.
Brooke, old fellow.
I've come to fetch you. You know who is not very happy that you've been here so long.
Brooke, this is the eldest Miss March. Miss March, Brooke. Yep, he's my tutor. Enough chit-chat. Time to polka.
The Joe March hiding the patch polka. Hey!
Promise me, Joe, that whenever you have a new frock, you'll scorch it immediately.
You dance beautifully, Miss March.
Thank you, Mr. Brooke. I enjoyed myself immensely.
I sort of enjoyed myself as well, Mr. Wadsworth.
It was my pleasure, madam.
I'd better get the door.
Will you save a spot for me on your dance card at the ball next week, Miss March?
Oh, yes, Mr. Brooke. That is, if it's not too full.
Oh, it'll be full. Don't you worry. Laurie, let's go thank your grandfather right away for this splendid food and for allowing us to go to the ball.
Thank him? Now, aren't you afraid of him? I am.
Heavens no. I've heard him bark a little, but I like him.
You're not afraid of me, eh?
No, sir.
And I bark a little, you say?
A little, yes.
But you like me in spite of it?
Yes, sir, I do. I certainly do.
You've got spirit, young lady. I like that.
I'm sorry we delayed our return, sir. There was an impromptu dance, and we...
Theodore, I think you've imposed on these ladies long enough. Let them enjoy the rest of their Christmas in peace.
You came in the nick of time, Mr. Lawrence, before all the furniture was ruined.
Never mind, it was all grand fun. Mr. Lawrence, how can we ever thank you for your generous gift?
Think nothing of it. I should have called on you long before this, Mrs. March. I hope we may call again.
You and your grandson are welcome any time, Mr. Lawrence.
Then I'll bid you all a Merry Christmas. Come, Theodore, Brooke, Wadsworth, what are you doing here?
Well, I couldn't carry all this food over here all by myself, could I?
This way, sir.
I'll do the seeing out if you don't mind.
I beg your pardon, ma'am.
Oh, before I leave, Joe, the Seven Castles of the Diamond Lake is playing at the theater, and I would be honored if you and your older sister could join Mr. Brooke and me.
Really? Oh, how wonderful. Meg, the theater.
We thank you for the invitation, Mr. Lawrence. Joe and I would be pleased to accept. Oh, take me too? Please, Joe, it's the play I most admonish.
Admire. And you can't ask Laurie to buy you a ticket. It's rude.
I don't mind being rude.
I suppose I could.
No, Laurie, she always spoils everything.
There'll be other plays, Amy.
You'll be sorry for this, Joe March.
Master Theodore, if you want to live to dance another day, shake a leg, would you? I apologize for the slang, Miss March.
Laurie, wait. Do you know how to fence?
Sure, I took lessons in Europe.
At last, a dueling partner for my plays. Teddy, my lad, I'm going to propose you for a membership in our literary society at our very next meeting. Good night.
Gentlemen, order, please.
I still say it isn't proper to have a boy at our ladies' club.
Now, Mr. Winkle, we voted. Mr. Weller will be inducted this evening.
Laurie and his grandfather have been so nice to us, we ought to do it.
Even if we are afraid.
Where is Mr. Snodgrass?
I think Mr. Snodgrass is still downstairs.
Then we'll simply have to start without him. I hereby call the 52nd meeting of the Pickwick Club to order.
Here I am. I couldn't find my manuscript anywhere. Has anyone seen it?
You were writing in it yesterday.
Have you looked in your trunk?
Maybe the rats took it. One of my gloves is missing too.
Meg, I think my manuscript is more important than one of your gloves.
A lady can't be seen without a good pair of gloves.
Christopher Columbus, Meg, for once in your life, if you would just think.
Speaking of missing, I had better dash before my grandfather misses me.
But your induction.
Try being on time to the next meeting, Mr. Snodgrass. Ta-ta, gentlemen.
Tupman, you're sure you haven't seen my manuscript?
Not me, Joe.
Amy?
I haven't got it, and I don't know where it is now.
Amy, you know something. You've got it. I know you do.
No, I haven't.
That's a fib. You said I'd be sorry.
Scold as much as you like. You'll never see your silly old book again.
Why not?
I burned it up. I told you I'd make you pay, and I have. So there.
You wicked, wicked girl! Oh,
Don't let go of her.
Don't let go.
You can't go on.
Terrible girl.
How could you do it? How could you do it?
Marty, Joe, quick!
Why did you do it?
Let go of her! Joe,
Why?
please!
Why? I don't want to ever see your horrid face again.
What is this about, Joe? Let go.
That little devil burned my manuscript.
Oh, Amy, how could you?
She wouldn't let me go to the theater. I had to get her back.
That manuscript was irreplaceable.
I'll never forgive you as long as I live.
Joe, Amy, don't leave each other quarreling. Trust me, you'll regret it in the end.
I won't regret a thing.
Oh, please forgive me, Joe. I'm very sorry.
Don't let the sun go down on your anger. Forgive each other, help each other, and begin again tomorrow.
No, I'll never curb my anger. How dare she do something that's so mean? I hate her, that's the truth. No, I'll never forgive her, never ever forgive her.
Coming! Mr. Brooke, if it's Laurie you're wanting, he's out skating at Walden Pond with Joe.
Yes, I know. I was hoping to call on Miss March. I brought a copy of the Schubert song she wanted.
Meg's been at the Moffats all week. She's expected back later today, though.
Beth, could you make sure Meg gets this music? Meanwhile, you can practice the accompaniment.
Oh, I love Schubert.
I'll be sure to tell Meg you called.
Goodbye.
Beth, I have been better than good all week, and Joe still wouldn't let me go skating with her. I hate people who don't forgive other people who are trying to set a virtual example.
Oh, don't give up, Amy. Joe loves you underneath it all.
I don't care what she says. I'm going anyway.
Amy, you'd better tell Marmee.
Oh, I forgot my mittens.
Can't folks get it through their skulls that I have better things to do than answer the door? Why, Mr. Lawrence, good morning, sir.
Good morning, Hannah. Is Mrs. March at home?
Why, sure, she's in the kitchen fixing up a basket for the Hummels, poor dears. I'll go fetch her.
You're Beth, aren't you? I understand you're the musical daughter.
Excuse me, Mr. Lawrence, for caller-riding into you. I'm late. Goodbye.
Amy, wait. Goodness, I apologize for Amy's high spirits, Mr. Lawrence.
I hope I'm not disturbing you, Mrs. March. I came to ask your daughter there. I came looking for my grandson.
Oh, yes. Laurie went skating with Joe. I assumed you knew.
It does him good to be friends with your girls. Keeps him from moping all day long about his parents. Beth, you play the piano too, don't you?
You'll have to excuse our Beth, Mr. Lawrence. She's quite shy.
Well, I was just going to ask you, ma'am, if any of your girls care to come and play my piano. It's a fine instrument that never gets played anymore. It's quite lonely.
Think of it, Beth. A piano with no missing keys.
Whoever came needn't see or speak to anyone. And the house is so big they'll never see a soul. Except perhaps Wadsworth. Of course, if they don't care to come, then never mind.
Oh, sir, they do care. Very, very much. I'll come if you're quite sure nobody will be disturbed.
Not a soul, my dear. Come as much as you'd like.
Marmee, I'm home. It was a wonderful week. Why, Mr. Lawrence, hello.
Hello, Miss March. I was just leaving. I'll see myself out, Mrs. March. And goodbye, Miss Beth.
Good morning, Mr. Lawrence.
And thank you. Meg, Mr. Lawrence just invited me to come over and play his grand piano anytime I want.
What's this?
I think Beth may have made a new friend. But come, sit down and tell me how your visit to the Moffats went.
It was perfectly marvelous, that's all. Sally was so friendly to me, and the dance was simply magnificent. I never lacked a partner.
Marmee, come quickly. It was Amy.
What happened?
There was thin ice in the middle of the pond.
She fell through.
It was just like a scene from one of Joe's plays.
Meg, get the blankets. Hannah, help me take Amy to the kitchen.
Goodness, she's frozen to the bone.
She can warm herself by the stove while her clothes dry.
Laurie saved me from an icy grave.
Thank you, Laurie, for bringing my girl back to me.
It wasn't much. I'll stop by later, Joe.
Farewell, Rodrigo.
Now, my wet noodle, let's get you by that stove.
Don't you think I deserve some cream and muffins?
She'll be just fine.
Oh, Marmee. I did let the sun go down on my anger. If Laurie hadn't been there, it might have been too late. How could I be so wicked?
Amy's quite safe now, dear.
It's my dreadful temper. I think I've cured it, but then it breaks out worse than ever.
Joe, you think your temper is the worst in the world, but mine used to be just like it. I still struggle with it.
But, Mother, you are never angry.
We all have our temptations and face them all our lives. We fight those inclinations that are harmful, yet an armful survives. But through our tribulations, we can try again. We can watch and pray. We can overcome the impossible. We can conquer self and be truly free at last.
try, Mother. I truly will.
Amy's eating as if nothing had happened.
Nothing stops that girl for long.
Glad you're home, Meg. Was Sally any kinder to you?
Kinder? What does she mean, Meg?
Oh, Marmee. Is it true even you have a temper to quell?
We all have our faults, Meg, dearest.
Then I want to fess up about the Moffats as well. They think I'm too shabby, especially Sally and Belle, so they dressed me like a fashion plate. I looked like a doll. I was powdered and squeezed. Even Sally was pleased, and I liked the way I felt. But the man at the ball came to leer at the doll, and now it all seems foolish. It was nice to be praised and admired for once, but...
Of course it was. But true friends will admire you for all the wonderful qualities you already have, and cherish you for who you're striving to become. We all have our temptations, and face them all our lives. We fight those inclinations that are harmful, yet an armful survives. But through our tribulations, we can try again. We can watch and pray. We can overcome the impossible. We can try again. We can watch and pray. We can overcome the impossible. We can conquer self and be truly free at last.
Hey there, Joe, hey you up there. What an April day. I thought we'd head to Walden Pond. Wanna come and play?
Stop it, Teddy, stop right there. Stop annoying me. I'm in the vortex riding now. Please just let me be. I've taken that ride deeper inside. I'm caught in a vortex, riding like mad. I'm very obsessed.
Vortex?
Don't be
What's a
pest,
vortex?
Just go, would you go now? There's a lad.
Let's see, where was I? In a week, the lovely Lady Viola weds Count Antonio, etc., etc. But by my faith, I know she passionately hates him.
Come on out, Joe, it's May. May is one of my loves. We could bask in the scented niner. If you don't want to come, may I borrow your gloves? As you know, I bet half of my hair.
Hey Joe there,
Still on that
it's
ride,
August.
deeper
How
inside,
about it?
I'm
Hey,
caught
don't
in
you
the
wanna
vortex,
come
running
and
like
play?
mad. I'm very
Let's go
obsessed.
fishing.
You're a
Let's
big
play
pest,
baseball.
just
Don't
go,
let
would
the
you go
vortex
now?
get in
There's
the
a lad.
way.
Joe, there you are. I've been looking all over for you.
Not now, Amy.
Do you still have some pocket change? I'm destitute and must arrange to find enough to buy some limes to bring to school for trading times. See, limes are all the fashion now. If you don't trade, you cause a row. Well, I'm afraid I'm deep in debt. I've traded limes I don't have yet.
I have the rag money this week. You make it last, you hear? And don't bother me again.
Hey Joe there, it's September.
I'm still on that ride, deeper
What's the
inside.
matter?
I'm
You're
caught in
always
the vortex,
riding,
riding
can't
like
you see?
mad. I'm very
You're no
obsessed.
fun now.
You're a
You're
big
no fun
pest,
at
just
all.
go,
You better
would you
choose
go
the
now?
vortex
There's
or
a lad.
me.
The Lawrence piano, my wedding instrument. Here's the mail. How's your riding? I'm done, but waiting for the next spurt. Mr. Brooke?
Well, it's fall, yes it is, yes it's one of my loves, and well, that's a beautiful shawl.
Bird finery, I'll see these second-hand gloves. Mine were lost where I cannot recall. Hey there, Teddy.
Hey there, Joe.
Why'd you go in there?
It's just an old gymnasium.
A pool hall.
Like you care.
Let's not quarrel.
No, let's not. Finish something new.
Well, funny you should ask. I did and sold it. Yes, it's true to the paper. They sent me this
Fantastic.
check. They want me on
That's
spec.
amazing.
They'll look at my stories every few days. Teddy, just
Fantastic.
think. You turn in
That's
your belief
amazing.
and whoosh, you get published and it pays.
You're really something, I swear, but now it's my turn to share. I know where Meg's glove is hiding. Okay, you never will guess, although he's yet to confess. It's in Brooke's pocket, there residing.
You're lying.
I'm lying.
You're lying.
It's the truth, I
You
swear.
were jealous of the vortex
that's
that's getting
you
me
insane.
inside. It's revolting.
It's romantic.
It's disgusting.
And you'll see that
I
when
could never
you
love
are in
Brooke.
love
It's
and acting in
understood. Joe, oh Joe.
Amy, what is it? What's wrong? Mr. Davis found my lips, he threw them out, and for my crimes punished me before the class said I was vain and full of sass. Then he took his hickory stick, I shot my eyes when it would flick across my hand 12 times, and all because of lies.
Oh, Amy,
I was wounded.
what a story.
Am I bleeding?
What a wonderful story this would make. There's a teacher who's a villain, and the helpless young girl he tries to break. I'm
When I tried to tell my story, she turned away and made me more sad.
Mr. Davis found my life
and knocked her hand 1,000 times, locked her in the closet for another 1,000 hours more.
I was so humiliated.
Had to be resuscitated. It was a trial so
sore.
not she nobly bore.
She's always right
such a
and
good
now,
beginning.
always in a day.
She
She's
saved
moved
the
the vortex deep
and
and
the tragic
tragic
ending
good
and the joyous
to
dismay.
Hey there, Joe, hey, here we are, weary of this craze. You're down the vortex way too far, always rising, never respiting.
It was all because of lies.
We're sick of your riding in the vortex phase.
Joe, put that pen and paper away. I've had enough. Amy, you are getting to be rather conceited, and it's quite time you fixed it. Nevertheless, I'm removing you from that school. From now on, Joe, you'll teach Amy at home.
Me? Why me?
Mrs. March! Mrs. March, it's one of those horrid telegraph things.
Mrs. March, your husband is very ill. Come at once.
Abigail, that girl of yours is a scapegrace. She comes barging in to ask for the money for your train ticket, then runs out again, making me drive all the way down here to give it to you.
I know what it cost Joe to ask you. She was very brave.
So Robert's sick, eh? I always told you, didn't I, that no good would come of his going into the army.
I'm glad I married a man who fights for what's right.
Well, here, take this money before I decide not to offer it again.
Thank you, Aunt.
I hope you will take my advice next time. Good day.
You're all packed, Mrs. March.
Hannah, what a dear. Meg and Beth, what else do I need? I can't think.
Forgive me for intruding at such a time, Mrs. March, but I bring bottles of my best wine for you and your husband and offer John as your escort.
Mr. Lawrence has commissions for me in Washington. I'd like to be of service while I'm there.
And, of course, it will be my pleasure to watch over the girls in your absence.
Thank you, Mr. Lawrence. You're a true friend.
Here's my contribution for bringing father home.
$25? My dear, what could you have done to get this?
Oh, Joe, you didn't steal it, did you?
I only sold what was my own.
Your hair! Your beautiful hair! hair.
I was getting too proud of my mop anyway.
Joe, you're one beauty.
She doesn't look like my Joe anymore, but I love her dearly for it.
You didn't need to. Aunt March just brought over the...
Aunt March was just here to say goodbye.
The nerve of that miser. She scolded me so hard that I left immediately.
I won't forget your sacrifice, Joe. Thank you, dear.
Mrs. March, we should head to the station now. I'll take your trunk to the carriage.
Mr. Brooke, thank you very, very much.
Anything for you. For your family. Goodbye, Miss March.
Don't worry when I am gone. Hope and keep busy.
Yes, Mother.
Goodbye, my darlings. God bless and keep us all.
Another letter from Marmee.
Don't just stand there, child. Open it.
Say, where's Bethy?
She's probably at grandfather's playing our piano.
No, she went round to the Hummels again, sweet thing.
I thought she was too tired to go.
Well, the Hummel baby's been very sick, and you know how big Beth's heart is.
I'll go next time. I had other things to do, that's all.
Like lounging in the garret all day reading? Meg's right. Ever since Marmee's been gone, you've been positively lazy.
Look who's talking. Ever since Marmee left, you haven't done a single lesson I've given you. All you do is sketch. And Meg, you just gaze out the window.
I do not. Joe, your
You do
lessons
too.
are
You're
boring.
lazy.
I hate
Didn't
them,
even
and I
bake
don't
your
want to
breakfast.
do them.
I'm so sick
never
of
do any of it. You just sit around. Beth?
Child, you look pale.
Oh, Joe. The baby's dead. Scarlet fever.
What? You poor dear.
My head hurts so.
Miss Meg, fetch the doctor. Hurry, now.
I'll go.
Scarlet fever. Meg, see if your Aunt March will take Amy. It won't harm you and Josephine. You had it years ago, but Miss Amy has it.
Oh, Beth. Hannah, what can I do?
Help me get her to bed.
Don't worry, Joe. I'll be all right.
Of course you will be.
You can't make me. I'd rather have the fever than go to Aunt March. Please, Amy, we can't have you sick too.
I sent my man for the doctor. May I see the little girl?
Follow me. Oh, Lori, they say I have to go to Aunt March's because I've never had scarlet fever. It's so dull at her house, and she's so cross.
You don't want to get sick, do you?
I don't wish to be sent off.
You go to Aunt March's, and I'll come and take you out every day. Won't that be better than moping here?
Do you promise to come every single day?
Little Amy, my funny little Amy, you're on your own, so let me be a chum to you. Little Amy, determined little Amy, I'm yours on loan. You need me, I will come to you. If you wander out yonder, just turn around and there I'll be. When it's scary, I'll tarry. I'm by your side, I swear I'll be. Little Amy, you sleepy little Amy, you're safe, you're known. I promise I will come to you. I'll come to you, little
any change today, Mr. Lawrence?
Yes. The doctor said if Mrs. March can leave her husband, she'd better be sent for. Beth made me some slippers, you know.
Yes, I know.
It was the sweetest thing. The sweetest thing.
If God spares Beth, I will never complain again. If God spares Beth, I will promise to love and serve all my life. Dark I wish I had no heart. It aches so.
Joe, another letter from Brooke. He said your father is doing better.
Keep your voice down.
What is it? Is Beth worse?
The doctor said to send for Mother. Oh, Laurie, if life is as hard as this, I don't see how I'll get through it. I can't give Beth up. I can't. I can't.
Joe, I hope you don't mind my interfering, but I telegraphed your mother 2 days ago. She'll be here tonight.
Mind? Why would I mind? Oh, Laurie, I could just kiss you.
Why don't you?
I didn't mean it like that.
Well, I wouldn't mind.
Don't be ridiculous.
Miss Joe? Oh, Miss Joe, come quick, it's Beth.
Hannah, what is it? What's happened?
Beth, the fever. Oh, Miss Joe.
Hannah, it can't be.
No, darling, no, that's what I'm trying to say. Saints be praised, the fever's broke at last.
Where's our Beth? How is she?
Marmee, Beth is going to pull through after all. Everything's going to be all right again, just as it was before.
I still say it should go in that corner.
Keep your voice down, Aunt March. It's supposed to be a surprise.
I've never known such a rude girl in all my life. Perhaps I should change my companion.
In another year or so, Amy will probably suit you just fine. You got to be quite chummy when Beth was sick.
Joe.
Laurie's late again. I told him 5 o'clock sharp.
She's coming. Merry Christmas!
Mrs. March.
What's all this?
I've been meaning to thank you for the slippers, my dear. I have had many pairs in my life, but none have suited me so well as yours. I hope this piano repays my debt. It's nothing very grand, but it belonged to the little granddaughter that I lost.
Just think of it, Beth, a piano where all the keys play.
And it's not hopelessly out of tune.
Oh, it's beautiful. Thank you, Mr. Lawrence. Thank you.
Try it, honey. Let's hear the sound of that baby piano.
All right. If no one will stare at me while I play.
Let's all sing together.
The Christmas house is just down the lane, or nestled all snug in the wood. It's by the brook, or out on the plain, or part of the old neighborhood.
Where is the Christmas house? What makes a Christmas house? It's not your location, it's your celebration.
That's what makes a Christmas house.
The Christmas that shelter the family brood. It's all the love behind the decked halls and all of that holiday mood. Where is the Christmas house? What makes a Christmas house? It's not who you live with, it's what love you give away.
Here's another present for the March family.
Father!
It's Father!
Oh, Father!
My girls! How well you all look! Where's my Beth?
Over here, Father.
My Beth. I got you safe now, my Beth.
Oh, Father, I have ever so many sketches to show you.
I can't wait to see them, my little Raphael. Joe, your mother told me what you did with your hair. I am tremendously proud of you. Of all of you.
It's good to have you home and well, my dear.
There's punch in the dining room.
And I'm serving it up.
Isn't it wonderful, Joe? Father home.
Yes. But did moony-eyed Mr. Brooke have to come with him?
Joe, I've already told you I don't care much about him.
But he might propose, and you wouldn't know what to say.
I would too. I'd say, thank you, Mr. Brooke. You're very kind, but I'm too young to enter into any engagement at present.
I like that. It's stiff and cool enough. Christopher Columbus, he's coming this way. Don't forget. Excuse me, Mr. Brooke, I was just leaving.
So you've enlisted then, Mr. Brooke?
Yes, my student's off to Harvard soon, and I'm on leave to settle my affairs. I was hoping...
You've been so kind to Father. We're all certainly in your debt.
What about you, Miss March? Will you be sad to see me go?
Why, yes. We all will. That is, I will too.
Are you afraid of me, Margaret?
Of course not. I just can't find the right words to thank you. That's all.
Shall I tell you how?
Oh, no. Please don't. I'd rather not.
I only want to know if you care for me a little, Meg.
Thank you, Mr. Brooke. You're very kind, but I'm too young to...
Please, don't look at me that way. Please don't say I'm grand or rave about my hair. Can't you understand that I don't care to listen? Please, I can't pretend you're more than just a friend. So please don't look as if I took your breath away. That's not okay. Please don't sigh or stare or swear I'm like a rose. That's not fair, and don't you dare propose. My heart's not made of stone, and hearts are very prone to be persuaded. Please agree, just be friends with me.
You don't really mean that, do you, Meg?
Yes, I do. Please go away. Bless me! What's all this?
What was that cook saying to you?
My dear, you're blushing like a peony, and all that blushing spells catastrophe. That Mr. Cook was almost on one knee. It looked as though he was proposing. Don't deny it. Do you intend to wed this Mr. Rook? He's just a scoundrel, he's a Mr. Crook. And if you dare to wed, then after I am dead, you'll never get a penny. No, I won't leave you any money. Please, I don't care. Rich. How dare you? I advise you to make a switch. That's not Mr. Cook has merely got an itch to live off your fortune, I swear. But if you want, I'll leave you nothing if you don't come. I might say yes, and after you wouldn't refuse. I wash my hands of this absurd warfare.
But if you want
Only do nothing if you don't
I might say yes.
and at your wedding you'll refuse to cry.
Then
I wash my hands
see
of
the
this absurd disgrace
of me.
Aunt March, my John wouldn't marry for money any more than I would. And I know I'll be happy with him because he loves me and I love him.
Love? You mark my words. No good will come of this sordid business. Well, if this is how I'm to be repaid, then I'm done with you forever. Good night.
Thank you for defending me. And my thanks to Aunt March for proving that you do care for me a little bit. May I sigh and stare and swear you're like a rose. Fair is fair, and please may I propose. My heart's not made of stone, and hearts are very prone to be persuaded. Please agree you're more than friends with me.
Oh, somebody do something quick! John Brooke is acting dreadfully, and Meg likes it. How could my sister betray me? Swooning for Brooke like she hasn't much sense, feigning disdain to allay me. Hiding her feelings, could I be so dense? Something's changing here, Meg is changing here, changing to what I don't know. She'll fly away across the sea and nest in a land where she'll never see me. She'll soar the sky, a bird in flight, escaping from home to vanish from sight. What about Bethy and Amy? Beth never well, Amy soon to be grown. Then how will Teddy repay me? He'll go to school while I go it alone. Things are changing here, they're all changing here, changing to what I don't know. They'll fly away across the sea and head toward their castles, but what about me? They'll soar the sky, it's so unfair, our happiest days are clouds in the air. Meg's the actress and Beth, my musician so dear. Little Amy, the youngest who draws. There's no Brooke, there's no fever, no growing up here. I'm the writer, and those are my laws. Blast the wedding, blast poor health, blast the growing tall. The past escapes in silent stealth, it won't keep still at all. They're changing, I'm changing, life's moving too fast. They rush towards the future, I yearn for the past. So I'll fly away across the sea and look for that land where I used to be me. I'll soar the sky, a bird in flight, escaping from time by buying more time to treasure this time before it vanishes from sight.
Amy, why are we kept waiting outside? It's already past 11 o'clock.
Mr. Harvard graduate, you should at least be able to tell time.
Don't worry, Auntie. If you wait just a minute, I'll come and sit with you, like always.
Has anyone seen your father's prayer book? On March, you're here. Well, goodbye.
Upon my word, a most peculiar wedding. And I've been to a lot of weddings, but never like this one.
The cake's finally been iced.
Mr. Lawrence brought some lemonade. Where should I put it?
Oh, anywhere but the floor!
Where's Meg? I can't find the hammer to hang the garland on the front door!
Oh, Meg. I should hug you if it wouldn't crumple your dress.
Please. I want a great many crumples of this sort put into it today. I've already crumpled her twice.
Meg, you oughtn't be seen to the last minute, child.
I'm too happy to care what anyone says or thinks, and I'm going to have my little wedding just as I like it.
Is nobody listening? I need that! Oh, Meg, you look...
John dear, here's your hammer. Now let's go put up that garland and greet our guests.
Upon my word, a most peculiar wedding. And I've been to a lot of weddings, but never like this one.
Are we ready to begin?
Where are the bride and groom?
Where are the guests?
We're all here.
I'm here too. Here, Meg. You're something old. A lady can't be seen without a good pair of gloves.
Mr. Brooke, take your place under the arch, and we'll proceed.
Oh, Marmee.
Wedding time, it's wedding time, when two become as one. First the vows and then the climb, together through life, as husband and wife, the sorrow time, till your days are done. Your faith is strong, your hopes are high, your hearts are brim with joy, for it's wedding time, your new life has begun.
Do you, John Brooke, take my daughter Margaret as your lawful wedded wife, to have and to hold, to have and to hold, all through your wedded life?
I will, I promise that I will.
Do you, Margaret March, take this man, John Brooke, to be his lawful wedded spouse? Will you be his wife? Will you be his wife, all through your wedded life?
I promise that I will.
Then I now pronounce you husband and wife. You may now kiss your bride.
The first kiss is from Marmee.
Well, bless my soul, it was such a lovely wedding, and I don't know why, but I had to cry.
Wedding time, it's wedding time, when two become as one.
First the vows and then the climb,
Together through life, as husband and wife, past sorrow time, till our days are done. Our faith is strong, our hopes are high, our hearts are brim with joy, for it's wedding time, our new life has begun.
Their faith is strong, their hopes are high, their hearts are brim with joy, for it's wedding time is wedding.
bless you, dearie, 100 times.
Well, you've got yourself a treasure, young man. See that you deserve it. It may be the only treasure you'll ever have. Of course, Amy's prospects will be much better now that I'm taking her with me to Europe next summer.
Europe? Amy, but Aunt March, I thought...
I was going to tell you, Joe. I know how much you wanted to go.
Amy's my companion now, Josephine, not you.
Joe, why don't you get some air with Laurie?
Yes, let's take a walk down by the lane, shall we? I'm sorry about Europe, Joe.
I've wanted it so long. I must go.
Joe, I've been thinking. Grandfather promised me a trip to Europe. Come abroad as my wife.
No, Teddy, not you too. Please don't.
I've loved you ever since I've known you, Joe. I'm not half good enough.
Oh, Teddy. You're a great deal too good. I never wanted to make you care for me so. I don't know why I can never love you as you want. I swear I've tried and I'm so sorry now. But it would be a lie to say I do when I don't. So just forget me. One day you'll love someone else. I'll never love you. I'm sorry. So sorry.
Really, truly, Joe.
Really, truly. It would never work between us. We're both too stubborn and bad-tempered.
How could you say that? How could you say that? How?
We would fight, you know we'd fight and hurt each other so. You'll see that I'm right by and thank me for it.
I'd thank you. What a joke. I'd be hanged before I do.
I wouldn't fit in your life. I'm awkward, and you'd hate my scribbling, and we'd quarrel.
No, we wouldn't.
We're quarreling now. You'll get over me and fall in love with some other girl who will adore you and make you a fine wife.
No, Joe. It won't work that way for me. I've always wanted to make you care for me so. I've worked so hard just to be the man I think you want. I swear I've tried, and I'm much better now. You know I'd be a saint if you would just love me now. I can't forget you. There'll never be someone else. I'll always love you. I'm sorry, so sorry, but I can't love another though you want me to. And there'll never be another, and I never will forget you. You'll be sorry. You'll be sorry, Joe.
Teddy, wait! Where are you going?
To the devil.
Come in. So you're Josephine. I'm Mrs. Kirk.
Pleased to meet you, Mrs. Kirk. And thank you for this opportunity. I promise to take good care of Minnie.
Where is that imp? Minnie! I fitted the sky parlor at the top turret for your use.
Thank you. And please call me Joe.
Minnie shouldn't be too much bother. Minnie! Your mother says you tutored your sister for years.
Yes, Amy. She's in Europe now, studying art.
I told your mother that's all the reference I need. Minnie! Your nights will be free, of course. To write. That's why you came to New York, wasn't it?
Yes, I had to get away. New people, new places, new inspirations, you know?
Well, I don't know how inspiring this old place is, but there are some pleasant people in our boarding house, if you feel sociable.
Faster! Faster!
Minnie?
We're playing menagerie. This is my elephant.
Minnie, this is your new tutor, Miss March.
How do you do, Minnie? I hope we can be as jolly friends as you and Mr. Elephant.
Friedrich Bear.
Joe March, pleased to meet you.
He was a famous professor in Berlin.
I am only a humble German master now, Mrs. Kirk.
Miss March is Minnie's new tutor.
Oh, so we are both the teachers. You will not get rich at it, Miss March, but you will make many friends.
Would you like to be in my circus, Miss March?
Minnie, Miss March needs to get settled. Now, go to your room and play until dinner.
Oh, very well.
I'll be a ferocious lion and you can hide from me.
Oh, I'm a good hider. Once I hid from Mama until she was a nervous wreck.
What brings you to New York, Professor Bear?
His sister and her husband died.
Yeah, my sister wanted her boys to be raised here, so I leave Berlin and I make the money by tutoring students at the university.
Professor, would you mind directing Miss March to the turret? I must get back to the kitchen.
Not at all, Mrs. Kirk.
Let me know if you need anything, Joe.
Thank you. Good night.
Follow me if you please, Miss March. So you come to New York to be a writer?
How did you know?
This is not very hard. When you shake my hand, I see your second finger is covered in ink. Do you read as often as you write?
Oh, yes. I devour books.
I love reading very much, but I do not, how you say, eat books.
Oh, it's just an expression.
Well, you must come to my room as often as you like and borrow from me. I have a small library, though my collection is not very tidy.
I don't mind messy.
Then we will suit each other perfectly. Your room is just up those stairs.
Thank you, Professor Bear. I'm sure I'll be making use of your library very soon.
I would be very pleased.
Dear Marmee and Beth, I've got so much to tell you, and I've only just arrived today. Mrs. Kirk welcomed me so kindly. I felt at home at once. I've also made my first friend.
There's a man lives below me. He is gentle and kind. He has twinkly eyes and, to my surprise, an intelligent mind. He was once a professor at his home in Berlin, but his sister died, so he must provide for her motherless kin. My wings are already sprouting. I was right to pursue, leaving home for my art. I feel like I should be shouting. This is what I need, nothing's guaranteed. guaranteed, but the city's indeed really winning my heart.
There's a girl up the stairway who's lively and kind.
He's gentle and kind.
His thoughtful
He has
eyes and his
twinkling eyes and
eyesome eyes and
surprise and
inquisitive mind. But I still a professor.
Once a professor.
In my home in
Back in
Berlin.
old Berlin.
Be someone
His
who
sister
dare I
died,
would
he
pursue.
came
Here it's
fight
how
for
to
his
begin.
king.
My books are
My wings
bleeding
are
mounting,
already sprouting.
and their honor does too.
Right to pursue.
Much dust isn't smart.
For my
My
art.
books are
So I feel
silent. I'm
like I should be
shouting.
shouting.
This is what I need.
My
My
decisive deed,
nothing's
nothing's
guaranteed.
but
But
a
if fraud I
they
should
can
read both
New
the
York's
books
winning
and my heart.
Excuse me, is this the weekly volcano office? I'm looking for a Mr. Dashwood.
I'm Dashwood. What do you want?
A friend of mine wrote a story just as an experiment and would like your opinion. She'd be glad to write more if this suits.
Not a first attempt, I take it.
No, sir.
And yet, the pages are numbered and covered only on one side. The sure sign of a novice.
It's her first time in New York, sir.
There's a potential here, but we've more of this sort of thing on hand than we know what to do with at the moment.
But you haven't even read it.
I don't need to. I always know after the first page. No, the first paragraph. Then a quick look at the ending and... Your friend has some talent, but people want to be amused, not preached at.
But you think my friend has potential?
Yes, it's a new plot and pretty well worked up. Language is good and so on.
Will you look at another story if she has one better than this?
I'll look at it. Can't promise I'll take it. Tell her to make it short and spicy. Never mind the moral.
But without the morals, it would just be trash.
We pay $30 for that trash. It's up to her.
$30? I could save up to take Beth to the seashore. She'll try again, sir. She'll try as long as it takes.
Christmas won't be Christmas without any family.
Amy dear, I'm not feeling well enough to take you to that Christmas to do.
Or Auntie, we'll stay in together.
No, you have to go. We'll have to find another chaperone.
But Auntie, I'm not in the mood.
Freddie Vaughn will be there. You know how he's smitten with you.
And March, the older I get, the more I think that Meg was right. That happiness in marriage is better than money.
Nonsense, girl. Be realistic. You need the finer things.
Christmas won't be Christmas without all the marches.
Oh, Laurie, is it really you?
I promised to spend Christmas with you, and here I am, come to take you to the Christmas ball.
How are you? When did you arrive in Vevey? Where are you staying?
Very well. Last night at the Chauvin.
Theodore Lawrence, as I live and breathe. I was beginning to think you couldn't be bothered with old friends. Where have you been? You look terrible.
Thank you, Mrs. March, for noticing how terrible I feel.
How is your grandfather?
He's settled in Paris for the winter. He hates to travel, and I hate to keep still.
Oh, I'm sure he misses you.
What's the news from home? How's Beth?
Very poorly, Marmee says. But when I write of coming home, they all tell me to stay here.
She'll never have another chance like this, and they know it.
Your family's right. You could do nothing at home. Now, what about the ball? I see you're already dressed.
I can't go after all. Aunt March is unwell. And...
Nonsense! I feel fine, and Laurie can be your chaperone. Doesn't she look lovely? Fred Vaughn has taken a particular interest in her.
Not my old Harvard chum. You didn't tell me you were hunting for a rich husband.
Don't be vulgar, Laurie.
My apologies. It's just that I was hoping to monopolize you for myself this evening.
Be sure she dances with him, but not all night.
Oh, Laurie, can we pretend it's like old times? I'm afraid Christmas makes me terribly homesick.
I'm yours on loan, mademoiselle. Shall we?
The dress is chic, you wear it well, c'est magnifique.
It's called illusion.
Exactly named, it casts a spell, your figure's framed.
Enough effusion.
I think I need to adjust my impression of you.
Enough of me, you're looking tired, was it Capri?
I like adventures.
I see you smoke, how uninspired, it makes me choke.
The lady's censures.
I think I need to adjust my impression of you. Something's different. He stares and I like it.
But I like
almost a stranger.
Almost a
Short, handsome, dangerous.
New impressions can charm or bewilder you. Force concessions to previous points of view. Spoil or freshen some old obsessions too.
Christmas won't be Christmas without any family. Come in.
Merry Christmas, Miss March. I bring you a little token. But I see you are busy.
Oh no, thank you. I was just writing a letter to my family.
You have a large family, brothers and sisters.
3 sisters. Then there's Teddy.
Teddy.
Oh, he's my best friend. Is.
You must be lonely for him. For all of them.
I was before you came, but not now. Shakespeare! But this is your own copy.
Every time you come to visit my books, you say you wish you had a library of your own. Here I give you many books in one.
I don't think I've ever had a better present in my life. How can I thank you?
Come to the theater, I tutor a stagehand. You can watch from the catwalk King Lear by Shakespeare. The play is beautiful, the verse is so inspiring, it will be beautiful. The themes are worth admiring, and the characters have such truth in them, new impressions might rise and rouse you to write.
It's spring, my dear, it's come at last.
And still you're here.
I'm Lazy Lawrence.
So people say.
That's how I'm cast.
Then change the play in my abhorrence.
I think you need to adjust your impression of me.
Oh, Laurie, please, control the yawn. This careless ease is not the answer.
And what of you and Freddie Vaughn, whom you pursue like some romancer?
That's what you think.
Yes.
That's your impression of me. Something's different.
Something's
He snipes.
different.
He's
I
unhappy.
hate how she's
He
happy.
stays. He is
I should
protective.
leave, but she
So
charms
what's
me.
his
She quite
objective
disarms
here?
me.
This song is beautiful, the music just perfection. It's far too beautiful, beyond my recollection. and the deeper scenes with such artistry, new impressions might rise and rouse me to write.
Oh, if only I could have been an opera singer.
But after the theater, you wanted to be an actress, and after the ballet, a dancer.
True. I'll let Beth know I have a new ambition.
How is she?
Weaker every day. But I'm only one story away from having enough to take her to the seaside.
Ah, so close. I am surprised you could be lured from your writing desk tonight.
Only being with you, at the opera, I mean, could entice me.
Why do you never show your friend Fritz your stories?
I'm embarrassed, I suppose. I'm sure they're not very good.
I very much doubt that. All a good story needs is the observation of simple, true, and lovely characters.
Simple, true, and lovely characters. He's too humble to know he described himself. I think that's why I'm drawn to him, why he's so inviting. He's not rich or young or handsome, but he's attractive to me simply for himself. I wish I could have gone to him to discuss my writing.
Amy, how's it going?
Slowly, very slowly, it's hard to capture a true impression of you.
Oh, is that how you see me? I look so anemic.
Well, I'm not the greatest of painters, but I'm observant, and that's my impression of you.
What else makes you paint me like that?
Do you really want to know?
Not really. No, tell me. I know you hate my idleness.
I despise you, yes, you and your useless life. Well, your grandfather needs you by his side. Instead of working for him, all you do is drink and gamble.
There's more.
If you must love Joe, as I know you do, promise please that you won't let it ruin you. Believe me, people can love in silence all their lives.
That's what tortures me the most. I don't feel anything anymore. I love her, but it's less every day. My heartache is just fading away. It's not hard to forget her, it's remembering that's hard. I love her, but I'm faithless and not worth her good regard. And that's the secret of Lazy Lawrence.
You loved her, and she wounded your pride. It's over, and you know it inside. Would Joe want you to suffer like a martyr for your cause? It's finished, so don't anguish over love that never was.
What's this?
An old sketch of you as you once were. Much better, don't you think?
You've improved immensely. Now it's time to bid you adieu.
Shall I see you tomorrow?
No. Lazy Lawrence is going to visit his grandfather. Au revoir, mademoiselle.
Oh, Laurie, be yourself with me. I'd rather have a hearty handshake.
Goodbye then, dearest little Amy.
It was so beautiful, seeing so delightful, and you were wonderful. Your thoughts were so insightful. Thank you very much for escorting me. New impressions are spreading round in mine. She is beautiful, and she is more than giving. She makes you most of living. She's the perfect friend. Maybe in the end, her impressions might help our friendship myself.
I think I need to adjust my impression again.
Joe, you're always writing. But when do we get to read what you write?
Oh, I don't think...
It must be in the newspaper somewhere. She goes out with her portfolio every day and comes back, how you say, skipping up the stairs.
You noticed all that?
I thought it was obvious to everyone.
A game, then. Let's find her out.
No, I really don't think that's necessary. Please.
You look at this newspaper, and I'll look at this one.
Oh, I love games.
It's not that kind of game, Minnie.
The Weekly Volcano Press. These papers are not for children. Look here. A lunatic, a corpse, a villain, and a viper.
Many very respectable people make an honest living out of those stories.
If the respectable people knew what harm they did, they would not feel that the living was honest.
Friedrich, that's my story on the second page.
I think I hear the door.
But the doorbell didn't ring, Mama.
Part of the game, Minnie. Excuse us, please.
You do not publish under your own name.
You may as well read it.
You are a good writer.
But I see your disappointment.
You have more talent than this.
How would you know?
I know you. There is nothing of your soul in it.
And what are the sleepless nights and aching eyes and tears if not my soul?
There's more to the Joe March I know than that.
Then maybe you don't know me at all.
I
would do anything to save money for Beth.
I do know you. It's one of the things I most like about you.
I'm sorry to interrupt, but there was someone at the door. You're wanted home immediately, dear.
It's Beth.
You pack your things. I'll get you to the station.
Thank you, Mrs. Kirk. Goodbye, Professor.
Miss Joe,
How could I think it proper to say such things? I lost a friend who lit up my evenings. Not for me is the chance of a home, of a love. Not for me the romance, this a girl I could love. I have have many a friend, Schiller, Shakespeare, and Kant, but alas, since the end, they have not what I want, like a home, and the chance of a love. Always I wander, always I live alone, far from my country, far from the life I've known. Never the rest, and never the harbor calm, always a test, and never the true love's bond. Not for me is a chance of a home, of a love. Not for me the romance, this a girl I could love. I have many a friend, Goethe, Plato, Descartes, but alas, in the end, they cannot fill my heart like a home, and the chance of a
What are you working on, Joe?
Nothing. I prefer to watch the tide with you.
I don't believe that. You've always got a dozen stories in your head.
They're no good, Beth. Sensational trash. I couldn't make money with morals.
I am sure they're better than you think.
Professor Bear didn't think so, and he's right. Ugh, I almost wish I had no conscience. It's so inconvenient.
I'm very fond of your conscience. Tell me more about the professor, Joe. Your letters were practically a menagerie.
What?
Full of bears.
Oh, that. Well, you'd like him, Bethy. He's as poor as a church mouse, but everyone seems to owe him a favor, so he gets in everywhere for free.
Someday when you're better, I'm going to take you to the opera. Would you like that?
Joe, there's no need to act so queerly. I know we came because it's nearly over.
Oh, Beth,
I've known it a good long while now. I'm used to it, peaceful too somehow, and I'm ready. It's like the tide, dearest Joe. When it turns, it is slow, but it really can't be stopped. Put your sorrow aside. Let me sail with the tide. My one and only adventure.
you're too young, Beth.
I am not like the rest of you. I never made plans about what I'd do in my future. I'm more like the peep, that busy bird who's always near home when she is heard softly piping. Meg is the turtle dove, safe in her nest of love. And Amy's the lark above the clouds who seeks the sunlight. And you, my Joe, you are the goal, you know, so strong and mighty.
That's my name. What is it, Joe?
Only a poem I wrote.
May I read it? You show me everything. You read it, Joe.
Sitting patient in the shadow till the blessed light shall come, a serene saintly presence sanctifies our troubled home. Earthly joys and hopes and sorrows break like ripples on the strand of the deep, solemn river where willing feet now stand. Oh, my sister passing from me, out of human care and strife, leave as gifts all those virtues which have beautified your life. Give me that unselfish nature that with charity divine pardons wrongs, all for love's sake. Oh, my Beth, forgive me mine.
Joe, have I been all that to you?
Oh, Beth, so much. So much.
Then I don't feel as if I've wasted my life. And though the tide may flow, we won't be parted, Joe. I'm sure I will always be your Beth to love and help you. So take your flight into the stormy night, but don't forget our love. Joe, remember to love. Oh, Joe, I feel as though I should be homesick for you, even in heaven.
Laurie? I knew you'd come.
Little Amy, my lovely little Amy. I came the minute I heard.
I know Beth is well and happy now where she is, but
If you wander out yonder, you turn around and there I'll be. When it's scary, I'll tarry. I'm by your side, I swear I'll be. I've been working very hard to change, so you wouldn't despise me so.
I never despised you. I cared about you too much. That's all. We can always be together now, can't we, Laurie?
I've come for you, little Amy.
Joe?
Marmee, I can't do it. My heart never stops aching for Beth, and I feel so restless.
Why don't you write? That always used to make you happy?
I've no heart to write, and I gave it up anyway. Nobody cares for my things.
We do.
Write something for us and never mind the rest of the world.
But how, when I feel so...
Here are some of Beth's things that need to be taken up to the attic. Why don't you put them in her chest?
Chests are still in their row, dim with dust left here ages ago. See there the names carved of the little women. There's Meg and Beth, dearest Beth, Amy, then there's Joe. Four chests with treasures inside.
There's things of Dart and John didn't see.
Sketches, plays, all those roses we dried.
Joe, your poem made me feel happy.
Bits of our lives.
Please don't say I'm wrong. Christmas house is just down the lane. Mr. Doofus got my lips, whacked my hand a dozen times.
Moments we share.
With head neck tall and back to the wall, you said,
It's wedding time. Bits of our lives when we were little women. Moments we shared when we were little women. Bits of our lives, moments we shared as little women. Time like a river it flows, fierce and cold, how it rushes and slows. Then we were young, then we were little women, astonishing, bickering before we journeyed on. For this game little pilgrims no one's ever too old. Don't you still shoulder burdens and your troubles untold? But you are longing for goodness and your faith can be guides. Past the aches of mistakes to forgiveness where peace abides.
Onward time is turning short and steady it flows. Past the storms, fears, and turning past those rushes and snows. But you're longing for goodness and those little women. Past the aches of mistakes to forgiveness where peace abides. So journey on, time flows relentlessly on. On a childhood sweet, but you blink and it's gone. Where are they now? Where are those little women?
Four little chests of the four little women, my souvenirs of those years before we journeyed on. Is it safe to look? Dare I Christmas won't be Christmas without any presents, grumbled Joe, lying on the rug.
Dear Professor, dear Friedrich, dear... Oh dear. I'll come back to that. Did you happen to see my poem? It was published last month and I was hoping you'd read it. Subtle, Joe. I miss you terribly. Not so subtle, Joe. I've just finished a book I'm awfully proud of.
Permission to enter the sacred writing chamber.
Teddy!
Dear Joe, you're glad to see me then.
Glad? Words can't express my gladness. Did Amy come with you?
Yes, she's next door with Marmee and Grandfather getting settled.
Settled?
I came on ahead to tell you. We're married.
What? You've gone and got married? Actually married?
Aunt March was ill and wouldn't let me travel without a chaperone, so we decided to marry in Paris.
Married to Amy? Mercy! What dreadful thing will you do next?
Joe, I want to say one thing. You were right and I wouldn't listen. Can you forgive me?
Oh, Teddy. I told you you'd thank me someday. Now we're family, like it was always meant to be.
Joe! Laurie! Where are you? Joe, how I missed you.
Amy, you're finally home. It feels like a dream. Welcome home, Mr. Lawrence.
I can't tell you how sorry I am to not have been here for Beth at the end. You must be my girl now, Joe.
Amy! Meg! Oh, so this is my nephew? Or niece? Which one is it?
Niece, this is Daisy. John has Demi.
Oh, I thought his name was John.
It is. He's only a demi-John just yet. Welcome home, Amy.
Mrs. March, look at this harvest. That old tree has some life in her yet.
Like yourself.
Why, if it isn't Miss Amy?
Mrs. Lawrence now, Hannah.
In silk from head to foot.
I would have married Laurie if he had been a pauper.
I can't remember the last time I was this happy.
There's some sad news, though, Joe. Aunt March has passed away.
She wasn't so frightening as we all used to think, you know. She remembered us all in her will, even you, Joe. She left you her house.
Plumfield? What am I going to do in that big house by myself?
It's a fine old place and will fetch a handsome sum if you sell it.
Oh, I'm not so sure.
You couldn't mean to live there all alone.
I always thought it should be a school, like the one I had before the war.
Joe will decide in her own time. Let's celebrate Amy and Laurie.
Amy and Laurie all grown up. I can't believe it.
Their harvest will be a good one, just like that tree.
Not half so good as Marmee's.
We can never thank you enough for your patience with us, Marmee.
Oh, my girls, however long you may live, I can never wish you a greater happiness than this. Harvest time, it's harvest time, for reaping what you sow. Seedlings bud, and when they're prime, the plenty you reap is plenty to keep through winter time and the deepening snow. In spring you sow, in summer grow, until the field is white, then it's harvest time, and so the seasons go.
Excuse me? Is this the home of the Marches?
Yes, it is.
Is Josephine March at home?
Teddy, we're waiting.
Coming. Yes, well, now really isn't the best time. A family wedding party sort of thing. Can you come back later?
Please excuse me, I'm late for a train.
Who is that?
The German fellow who asked for you.
Where did he go?
To catch a train.
A train? But he just got here. What did you say to him?
I didn't say anything. Now you're going to go get him?
You're right. Oh, it's raining. Where's my umbrella? Hang the umbrella. Mr. Bear! Professor! Friedrich!
Miss Jo, you'll get wet!
You're here!
I couldn't help it. I read your poem about Beth, so tender and true. I wanted to apologize for what I said the last time we met, and...
I'm sorry, too. I wrote a book. I think you'd like it.
Jo, a book?
About my family. Will you read it?
It would be a privilege. And I have a friend who is a publisher. I could write to him. He owes me a favor.
Won't you come in?
I was on my way to catch the train. My friends find for me a place in the West where I can teach as at home.
So far away.
Yes, we shall not meet again. But I fear it is I who shall miss you. You have your husband now.
Husband?
I heard you call to your Teddy.
No. He married my sister, Amy. They just got back today.
Please, is there anything I can say to keep you here? I miss our friendship, and I don't want to let you go. I guess I'm foolish. It took me far too long to know. But now I see how much I really care, how much I'd ache inside if you were not in my life. So please don't go now. Can I persuade you to stay? My great aunt died and left me her house. It's too big to be good for much, but it would make a fine school. And I know we could do it. Together.
Jo. Such a dear, funny little name. My heart is full, but I can't offer much. My hands are empty, Jo.
Not empty now.